Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts, and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's take a look at the cryptocurrencies as usual on Mondays. So last time when we discussed recent rally on lower time frames, on follow time frame chart and daily chart, we have said that, at least it was our suggestion, that recent rally, it could be very short term. It's just because fundamentally Bitcoin has no really significant reasons to show the outstanding performance. Based just on the fundamental background that we have around the globe. And it was supposedly, as I said, this might be money of the Russian oligarchs and some maybe European investors who are searching some stability or diversification. Of course, as the Bitcoin brings no features of the safe haven and can't be considered as a rival of the gold, we should not expect that European investors will treat it in this way. So if some diversification takes some place, but hardly it will be really big investments from the European companies, European funds, investors, and so on. But from Russia, it might be a really big amount of the money could be sent there. It's just because it could be frozen and some invested in these assets and could be keeping for some considerable period of time until the overall situation resolved somehow. And the recent performance, as you can see, it mostly corresponds to these ideas because market very fast has turned recent rally in opposite direction. As a result, on the weekly chart, you can see it was second test of the confidence resistance. It was not successful as market pulled down. Again, here it has formed really huge shooting star or something of that sort, right? And currently with this performance, well, Bitcoin keeps theoretical chance to complete the ABCD pattern with this action, forming Gartley's triplets. We said this will be very important whether the market will be taken out of this top or not, because this is really vital moment. It's breaking it up. It could lead to the further action to the 48, even 50, and maybe from the technical point of view, it could become some major reversal or something of that sort. Although chance for that is not really significant because the fundamental background hasn't changed. But in the case of the failure and start dropping, small chance that market will challenging these lows. And as you understand, with the recent performance that we have here, Bitcoin that's closer to the latter rather than to the former. And chances on the breakout seems more probable. Weekly trend still stands bearish. Market probably not at the oversold currently. Just check this out. Where this oversold level, right? So you can see market is not at the oversold and actually has ability to move lower, and once it starts breaking the range where it stands currently. On the lower time frame, it makes us reasonable to keep the same pattern, especially with this upward action, sharp reversal. Market still keeps butterfly valid. It's moving down. Trend has turned bearish once again here. And currently we need to keep an eye on mostly intraday charts. I will show you the current technical, well, so-called vital price action, vital pattern that could let you understand what to expect next. On the 4-hour time frame chart, we have this ABCD pattern. That's some kind of the vehicle pattern or something of that sort. So here is most interesting thing. It's what will happen right here. Because this ABCD pattern is rather strong, and with the CD acceleration rate to the OP, XOP theoretically should be reached. I mean, based on the logic of this pattern. But it's really sharp reversal, shows a huge and kind of the engulfing and a rejection of this area. And here, as I suppose, was some really big gift for the bears. So when they saw that Russian money is moving into the Bitcoin and market hits the 44, they just starting to sell off massively the coins that they would like to sell, because this was really huge appreciation, sort of approximately 7,000 TP coin. So this is great performance. And very fast, market returned back the price to the area where it was standing. And currently, the key level, this important level, is the lows of the C points. It's around 37. If market will break it down, it means that the ABCD pattern has been erased, and it will be very bearish and suggest that downward action really becoming more probable in these circumstances. Especially if we'll take a look at the hourly chart, market already has broken the 618 support, major 618 supports already have been broken. And take a look, the conference support and our initial vital point also has been broken. We said this will be vital point for a bullish scenario. I personally suppose that currently with the breakout of this level, it was already the big challenge and big stake on a possible downward continuation. And here was just, pay attention to the last chance that market had, but I don't think that really has the major importance for the current performance. We just need to get some formal confirmation of the failure of the bearish reversal. And this formal confirmation happens when the market drops below these lows. Currently, as you can see, market starts to forming here the free drive pattern. It's very small, and depending on what will happen here, could clarify situation very fast. If market today fails to go over this free drive and drop below this area, that will tell you that it wouldn't be better to not make any bets on the long side of the Bitcoin market. Be prepared for the forward downward action. Chance for that, I suppose, really is significant. So it's just, yes, we have a kind of free drive, but personally, I do not want to make the bet and take the trading with this pattern currently. So if free drive starts to work, its minimum target stands right here. So it's also possible that market will show just minor retracement. Maybe it even will retest the broken confluence. But still, it will not totally eliminate the chance of the possible downward continuation later. So free drive here could get just temporal relief to the bulls. It's possible retracement. But my opinion is that, currently the bears control the market, and chances on the breakout and turning down, moving with our major scenario on the daily chart, looks, have more chances to happen. The probability stands higher rather than we'll get somehow reversal or something of that sort. So you can see even what will happen on the payrolls report. So although the wage inflation stagnates in the payrolls were relatively good, but you do not see the positive performance. And this is also indication of the sentiment on the market.